What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to EU4 as Austria. Getting towards the end. I don't actually know what we're going to be doing this episode. We'll find out when it happens, I guess. But yeah, it's going well. Oh yeah, this happened, didn't it? I forgot this happened last time. And I said there would be time for you guys to comment and tell me what to do. And there actually wasn't time because, I don't know. Why wasn't there time? I'm pretty sure, maybe no one, is it? I'm pretty sure the last episode is out. Let me check. I'm confused. Yeah, the last episode came out. Oh, there is actually. You forgot about Russia forming. Tunisian Colombia isn't independent. Nitra is in Slovakia. Lots of confusing things. Okay. Check if nations will convert peacefully. Okay, that's something we can do. For some reason, YouTube is not telling me about comments anymore, and it's very annoying. So I do apologize if I've been slow to reply. That was also partly me, but yeah, YouTube seems to not be telling me anymore. Maybe that's because there's so many building up. I don't know. Force convert Transylvania. Get all their cores before integrating them. You don't have to integrate them. You could turn them into a march. Okay, that confused me so much. Luke, if you're watching this episode, which I assume you are because you've watched the previous 59, which is incredible. Thank you so much for all your comments. Sorry, I've probably been incredibly frustrating. I'll try and convert Transylvania. Get all their cores before integrating them. I don't quite know what that means, so I apologise in advance if that doesn't make sense. I'm going to integrate them just because I want to. I know I don't have to, but it's fun. Let's do it anyway. Go into the macro builder and sort by lowest cost when developing. Oh, is there a button where you can do all of it? Where you can do that? Oh yeah, there is, isn't there? Is it in the build menu? Oh, sorry, I should have been doing. Is this? I think this is what you mean, right? Lowest cost. Yeah, I think this is what you mean. Thank you. I will look at that again. Sorry, I forgot about that. Check if nations will convert peacefully. I should do that. You forgot about Russia forming. Tunisia. I don't know. Okay. That was just when I was listing nations that formed. Yeah, Russia formed as well. Tunisian Colombia isn't independent. It's owned by Tunis. Okay, I think that was just when I was trying to find who was at war with them. Fair enough. And Nitra is in Slovakia. That was to do with the rebels. Nothing to do with this war, but I am going to screw Scandinavia. I've had a look. We've fought some wars with the Ottomans. I know there are some of you guys who could probably win, but I don't think I am one of those people. Certainly not like... They're just too big. I don't see a way to fight them. Like whenever I send my armies into their territory, they show up somewhere else. It's just a mess. So yeah, I'm not going to fight them right now. Scandinavia has been piggybacking off us for too long, so they can fight this by themselves. And by themselves, I mean they can lose this by themselves. They will have help, but yeah. I don't know. I don't think we should be joining in all the time. I don't think it's helping us anymore either. We're getting one province out of it each time. Sometimes I'm not even in charge. So it's just not beneficial to us. So I'm going to focus on my own thing. Leave them be. I think I can beat them without Scandinavia, so it's fine. Right. Transylvania. I don't is there a button to demand unlawful territory, religion, forced conversion? I don't really know how to do that. They are actually, oh yeah, they're Orthodox. Can I convert their provinces or anything? I don't think so, but yeah, it doesn't look like forced convert. It must be a thing, but I don't really know how to do it. I don't see it as an option. And definitely not an option that they're willing to take, so I can just do it all afterwards, I guess. I don't know how to make their cause my own, so I do apologise for that as well. Scandinavia unlawful territory. Oh, that might be an issue. They're certainly not going to accept anytime soon. In terms of religion, who is the issue, guys? Bavaria is an issue. Enforce religious unity. That sort of helps. You guys, Trier, enforce religious unity. They will not quite accept, which sucks. I don't know why. I'll just click around, see if anyone will accept. Lorraine certainly won't. These guys won't. You won't. Yeah, none of them are too keen. None of them are interested in having it enforced. So, there you go. That's the answer there, I guess. Sorry. Maybe there's ways I could make it more likely to happen, but it doesn't matter too much. Like I said, we're doing fine. It's all good. I will make sure we don't get destroyed by the end of the game. Don't worry. He says. That could backfire, couldn't it? Lose 25 prestige. Yes, I'll lose the prestige. It's still fairly high. Army tradition is something I genuinely don't know how to gain other than what you tell me to do, so it's probably a good thing. Let it slide. 1% or 31 noble regiments or lose 15 loyalty. I mean, I think that's fine. Can we give them a province? Influence. Oh no, land is here, sorry. Who's it going to? The nobility. They have 9% land. Influence is 43%. As long as it doesn't get into the 80s, that's when the issues sort of start. So, yeah, I think that's fine to give them a province, to be honest. Stability is kind of low, which is a little bit alarming, but there we go. See, we spent a lot of our points. The tech cost is coming down. It's still sort of 7 years, but it is doable now. I think before it wasn't even thinkable, like the amount that we needed, but now we can get to the next level, 29 and everything. The Ottomans have somehow got to level 30, which, oh no, sorry, that is level 30 for us too. Oh, sorry. I don't know how they've got there. They must have finally embraced the institution. Yeah, there you go. They finally embraced it and slingshotted themselves up into first place. So we've fallen to 4th. We're pretty solidly in 4th. It depends if Deccan gets the institution. I mean, the Ottomans will spread it out this way, so maybe. But yeah, obviously the lack of sort of colonial abilities has sort of hampered us towards the end, I would say. Right. We may as well... where's the button? I've been told it's probably not going to work. Spain, I don't know how. They seem to be gaining 1 province every step of the way. For each one I gain. Don't know where, but there you go. So we're not integrating Spain. They seem to always have 1 more. It might be they actually have a lot more. I don't know if this is true. Oh, they're colonizing. I guess this counts as well, yeah. I guess these provinces... Although this is a colonial nation, so I don't know if that counts. But maybe it is... Yeah, they must be counted, because there's no way this adds up to 93 provinces. Like, surely not. No, there's no way that adds up to 90, so it must include the colonies, which again, the colonial nations have screwed us. Maybe we should lead the anti-colonialism charge. You know, get rid of that and let everyone be free to do what they want. Maybe that's what we should be doing. I did say I'd go to war with France at some point to help Normandy. It won't be a direct war against France for obvious reasons. Spain will have to join. Normandy, I'm trying to give you Paris because that just sounds like something fun to do. What do you want about? Why are you moaning about this? Switzerland, I could get in. What? Switzerland is allied to Great Britain. What? No, to France. Sorry. What? Why would Switzerland defend France then? That makes no... Is Switzerland guaranteeing France? France is allied with Switzerland. But why won't France defend Switzerland? Or, like, not even not defend. It won't show up. Am I... I don't know. That just makes no sense. To me, anyway. We gained some provinces here. They are Sunni, because of course I think Tunis settled them. No, not Tunis. Was it Tunis? No, it was Castile, but Tunis is nearby, so I assume they maybe spread that religion. But obviously we have Austrian Panama. Don't know if this is a big trade hub or if it's really contributed anything, but it looks fun, so I've got it. I would love to build the canal. I am saving up to build that, but our money seems to be withering a little bit. I don't know what the cause of that is. We did go up to some level 3 advisors, I think, so that might be part of it. Right, who else is France allied to? That is so weird, the Switzerland thing. I don't know what's going on there. The Knights, Switzerland, the Papal State, Brabant. Right, let's try Brabant. I don't know how this will go down. Is this Brabant too? Yes, okay. They are weirdly separated here. Brabant would bring in Britain and France. I'm not down for that. I know I'd have Spain and me, which is like, you know, makes it probably equal, but Spain is not on these guys' level. Like, it is like I might be, but you know, Spain certainly isn't anymore. Maybe that's my fault, but yeah, I don't want to do that alone. Where's the Knights? They're not even here. Oh, they are still here. Wow. How the heck have you survived this long? Well, I guess being allied to France and Salzburg. Well, that's perfect. Call in Normandy. Call in Milan. Boom. There we go. We'll give this a go. I don't think I'll be able to get Paris, to be honest. That's when France just doesn't join in. They just screw them over entirely. I'm going to bring my forces towards the French border. It's kind of awkward to like squeeze in and make all these troops go there. Right, I'm assuming you're all separate enough to not mess this up entirely and all die on the way. But I'll keep a close eye as they arrive. Right, here we go. So this is the borders. We should have a pretty solid advantage here. Hopefully Spain will go deal with the knights. Yeah, we have a 100k advantage in infantry almost. Yeah, we have about 130,000 more troops than them, so we should be good. Britain just actually went into some sort of civil war thing, so keep an eye on that. But here we go. I don't actually know where France's military is, but... oh, there it is. Poor old Normandy. But yeah, okay, we already have a revolt that I can't deal with. That's not ideal, but hopefully someone else will get that covered, have that covered for us. Maybe New Granada here can help me out on that one. Obviously, there's also going to be fighting the colonies of France, so won't get my hopes up, but yeah, we'll see. Obviously, we're fighting the whole of North America, so these guys are going to be pretty busy. I'm sure someone will kill the rebels, even if it's France just occupying my own territory. You know, you got to think on both sides here. Think of the positives. Wait, why can't we get here? Okay, go into that fort. Just going to do what I did against the Ottomans. Keep everyone close together where possible. I'm going to try and separate them a little bit so we don't take a ton of damage from attrition. Just try and separate them out where I can. Yeah, go back a little bit. Probably don't need to all be here at once. Let's finish this, which will vassal force limit contribution up. That's nice, I guess. I think not Wallachia. Transylvania is the only one that counts, but I guess it counts for something. I'll just wait for this fort siege to finish. You can come back over here now. And then we'll see how things go. But we should be fine. Spain's on aggressive. They can hop in. Maybe we'll be able to get them some provinces, but probably not on the basis I'm going to try. I mean, we can get 2 provinces. We can definitely get Normandy, Paris. That's definitely... and then we might be able to get Spain some more of Iberia, I guess. I'm not too bothered about integrating them. Doesn't matter. I don't think there's time or the resources or anything anyway, so we should be fine. But this siege is going down, and that will allow us a lot more space to actually push into France here, and Spain's about to get this fort as well. So yeah, this should all round be a pretty successful site. You see Milan is already in there just wrecking stuff, and France is already struggling to handle Milan. So they're going to be definitely struggling when we arrive. And obviously I don't know how much for France's troops we saw in that list, or that number, is contributed as a result of... what's their names? All the colonies that might not actually be able to get over here either. Sort of similar. I can't get to them, but they can't get to me kind of issue. Salzburg want peace already. Yeah, we'll just get rid of them. I think for now at least they are following the right religion. For once in this game, they've converted many times. There we go. Military tech 30. We won't be switching over immediately, just because I don't want to upset our unit's harmony or anything, but... okay, we don't actually have enough troops here to siege this fort out, which is a surprise. I'll move another stack over there and I'm sure it'll be fine. So far so good. We have plenty of troops just sort of waltzing on in, grabbing as much as possible. Just push beyond there, push up, there we go. So far so good. Looking very, very good for Austria so far. Looking good. 7% war score, is that it? Only 7%? There's not many forts down here, to be fair. Milan getting a 1. Everyone's occupying everything. We're getting all of it anyway, but there doesn't seem to be too many forts around, weirdly enough. I thought there'd have been a lot more, but there you go. 1789. So yeah, we've got about 30 years left to do whatever we want to do in this game. Whatever cool things we need to do. If you've got any cool suggestions, again, it's not so much of a focus at this point on becoming the most powerful or anything. I know your advice has been amazing. I haven't always been able to follow it to the letter. Fully understand. But yeah, if you want to see any cool sort of fun things we can do between now and the end, just let me know. It's not so much about, you know, forming the HRE. That ship has sailed. There's so many steps. Like it's not happening now. But yeah, if you want to see me do fun things, I think building the Panama Canal, if we can, could be an example of that. You know, just something to give us a little bit more power, theoretically, even if it doesn't actually translate into much in the game. But yeah, everything's been sieged out here. We only have 17%, which is a colonial sort of issue. I guess we can't get the war score, and a lot of France's war score will be in the colonies. I don't know. Maybe we can try and squeeze into Paris, but by the look of it, we're going to have all of mainland France sieged out, and that isn't going to be the case. So maybe not much we can hope for there. They are in Milan, which is kind of annoying. I'm hoping they leave, and I can just go back and grab that. Why is it misclicking? There we go. Head on over. But yeah, for the most part, this is looking pretty good. Looks like there's only a couple of forts to go. Both are slowly being sieged out. They are going to take a while, but seems okay. Oof. Oh, but that's going to be it for this episode. So as always, if you have enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. Be sure to subscribe as well if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you. Oh, actually, I'm hoping Spain would do it, but like if we could get to the Knights, that would probably be a big chunk of the war score as well. But yeah, we might be able to separate piece France on better terms, to be honest. We'll see. But thank you so much for watching. As always, if you have enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. Be sure to subscribe as well if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.